Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. Thank you, as always, for being here because you are my support group, especially on a day like today when it just sucks being a Dallas Cowboy fan. But you know, I am a glass half full type of a guy. I will look for the bright spots where most people won't see any, and I choose to try and turn positive. I've done the bloodletting, I've had the anger and everything else. We all know what needs to be done. We know it is time to change coaches. We've known this for years. Unfortunately, we don't own the Dallas Cowboys. We don't have the power to stop that. But in the end, if the Washington Redskins end up being the Washington Redskins tonight and they lose, as bad as that game was, we didn't lose anything. You still have opportunities. There's still possibilities of turning things around. It's possible that we start playing better. Maybe the fire gets lit underneath some people's behinds and they get it. They change some things. They worry about losing their job, and so they go ahead and go all out and take some risks. Who knows? But I want to go through, because I'm a man, and I'm a big enough man to admit when I make mistakes. Because when we first drafted Vander Esch, like a lot of people, I was kind of like, what the F? In fact, I want to play this clip. This was when we did our draft trip. We drove the RV down to Dallas, and we set up shop. I had my man Vosh Lombardi up in here, and this was the actual draft as we made the pick. Okay, what you're seeing up there is part of what my wife was actually here for.
Okay. Joining us for the Cowboys.
Jesus shit.
We was making me wait. Anticipation.
All right.
Okay, can we get this?
Select the goddamn
Boise
pick.
State. Who's from Boise
Oh my
State?
God.
We selected Boise State.
What the fuck? The Dallas Cowboys select.
No. Everybody said no. Dude, nobody said yes for that. Boise State. What the fuck? Your phone said it.
No, Boo, I want you to understand that. Is that the first one here? I'm feeling.
Jesus fuck.
Joe Boo didn't look happy. I gotta steal your rum, buddy.
I'll see y'all tomorrow. Take up your home.
Wow. Boss?
All these players on the board, man.
Boss?
Don't look at me, I ain't sitting.
Hey, you're supposed to have all the goddamn answers.
Play 8-man football.
Boss? Okay, let me get your immediate thoughts on here.
Oh my God.
Boss, with all the picks on the board, what the F were you doing? Are you kidding me? No!
We better trade him in the goddamn second round. I know that. We better
Your
trade
thoughts
that
right now.
I told you, did I say they did all this?
Hey, hold on.
There's so many better players on the board right now.
Anyone.
Leighton Vander Esch is a second round player to me. And Late first is that 30 type of guy. I'm sick, man. I'm sick. Salute.
Joe Boo, I'm stealing your run, buddy.
They love Boise State players. Why? They did all this for him.
Could we be wrong?
Well, still, even if you're right, it's still
My job is a draft analyst, so we can look at some positives and negatives from Leighton Vander Esch. He's a big kid. He moves well. He can cover. He can play Mike, Will, and Sam. So if you want Leighton Vander Esch to play the Mike, Jalen Smith's probably going to be the Sam. Sean Lee's going to continue to be the Will, and we'll just run it like that to fill out your linebacker core.
Is he going to be a middle linebacker?
He's probably going to be our Mike linebacker moving forward.
You know, this is one of those things that I didn't want to believe this morning, okay? I know I'm not connected, I'm not ESPN, I'm not Ian Rappaport or all that. But when I got this text this morning, I said to myself, no, it can't be true. It's smoke and mirrors. Because I was told that Vander Esch was the #1 guy on the board.
I'm going to have
They told me, they said that they are really high on him. They see something in him that us average fans
And
don't
you know
see.
what? They're the professionals. Like, I think I have a qualified opinion, but they're the professionals. So I'm going to go back to the lab. I'm going to watch every single move Leighton Vander Esch has made. I'm going to turn that into a video series for us just to get a better idea of what's going on. But based on what I seen a soft player. And the Raiders got my tape. Okay, so cool. I see a soft player. I see him bad with his hands. I see him dipping his shoulder. I see him dropping his head. They want to show you the Oregon game where he was great, but nobody in Oregon blocked him. When you're going to get to the National Football League, everybody's going to block you. He played at Boise State. Not really top-tier talent. We got to see how he's going to transition. Good thing about it, Leighton can run. He can cover. He can tackle. I don't like him taking on blocks, though. So in the run game, we're going to have to see what we're going to do about that. Can you protect yourself? Sure you can. He can cover tight ends, but you may not want him thumping down there in the middle. So maybe it's going to be some rotation. Maybe Jalen's going to be the Mike. Leighton's going to be the Sam with Sean Lee playing Will. We got options, but that's our guy. I don't like it, but he's a Cowboy now, so we got to deal with it.
Wow. Okay. So that was real time. That was at the draft as we made the pick. Instant analysis. There's another video out there from the stinky New York Giant fan because literally everybody was just like, I'm out of here. This is garbage. Nobody was excited about us drafting Vander Esch. But when we kill Jerry Jones about Jason Garrett and when they screw up, we have to give them credit where credit's due. It's still early in his career, 5 games in, but you got to look at Vander Esch and say that was a good pick. Right now, in his young career, he's got 40 tackles. And when you think that the first game against Carolina, he only got 2, it's 38 tackles in 4 games. That's veteran-type numbers. You're talking about being well over 100 yards, and he's got to be a defensive Rookie of the Year candidate. Now, unfortunately, generally speaking, guys that get interceptions and sacks are guys that typically will get that Defensive Player of the Year. But you cannot argue what this guy has done on the field. The fact that our team on defense, losing Sean Lee and Vander Esch taking over for him, that defense has not skipped a beat. He has played so well that you have to think twice about taking him off the field for Sean Lee. That is truly high praise for a rookie. He graded out, listen, at 40 tackles, he's only 1 behind the team lead, which is Jalen Smith with 41. When you look at him on run defense, he is grading out as the 2nd highest among all linebackers. Let me say it again. Vander Esch has the 2nd highest defensive grade among all rookie defenders at 82.2 defensive grade. Is the 2nd highest among all linebackers. Okay? So he's grading out as the highest rookie linebacker, and he's grading 2nd highest in the NFL. We kill the Cowboys when we lose. We kill the Cowboys when they make moves like Morris Claiborne. We got to give him credit for drafting this guy because it definitely filled a need that we have. Sometimes, as fans, as analysts, as talking heads, we look at something and think, that ain't right. That is so wrong. What a dumb move. But hindsight is 20/20. You can look back and realize, maybe we were wrong on that one. And with football, how many times have we seen the can't miss guy? The guy that you think is going to be all that. ends up being a nobody. And the guy that you didn't really think very much of becomes the Hall of Famer. Happens every day. We'll be looking forward to seeing you guys tonight starting 8:30 at our live stream. Ah, boy. At least for once, we have a serviceable defense that is playing lights out. Maybe we get lucky and our offense starts responding. But at least be happy that we have Vander Esch. I'm Mark Holmes, Cowboy Joe Boo. He's taking it hard, and I'll see you guys later.